everybody, welcome back to 18 Outdoors. Hey, again, if you haven't liked, if you haven't subscribed, if you want to, please do. If not, listen. This video is going to be about the controversy or so-called controversy or whatever, spotlighting or highlighting specific wildlife management areas or public land. And it's kind of frustrating, Sure, I can see some of his points, but you got to realize, like, in Alabama, and please watch this video to the end. Y'all know I talk in circles. I have some of you tell me I need to go to speech class and some of that, but the reason I do this, some people say he's doing it for money. I don't do it for money. I've been writing articles and promoting Alabama public land for pushing 20 years, and Cassie and I, or the rat and I don't know if we've made enough money to pay for 1 month of bills, period. The people that make money off the hunting industry, hats off to them. If they can do it, it takes a lot of daggone work. I'm not in it for that. So, and most of you that know me know that. So, we're in it for the promotion of it. And the spotlighting of it, people don't like it. But listen, in Alabama, and please watch this video at the end because I got some notes wrote down and stuff. I'm going to try to cover the topics that I was trying to think of to kind of, prove my point, whether you like it or not. Is listen, in Alabama, less than 4%, it might be less than 3%. Anyway, less than 4% of the population of Alabama buys hunting license, okay? That's it. Alabama makes more money off of non-resident hunters, okay? And our public lands, the wildlife management areas, are strictly, and the Conservation Department of Wildlife and Fisheries is specifically operates on license sales, with a little bit of federal matching money. Other than that, no tax money, any of that, it goes into that. So, and these numbers have declined and still probably declining. So, and y'all think, or people think that promoting it is ruining public land for numerous reasons, but that's not true, and that's not why I do that. So, most of the public land, like if you don't say this deer right here, any of these deer, if you've never seen a picture of one of these deer in front of one of them signs or promote one of these areas, how would you know the potential that land could produce? I don't know how you explain that. How, if you've never seen a picture of a big buck taken in Illinois or Iowa or Kansas, how would you know, or how would you even get the thought to even go there and try to kill a big buck or hunt there, period, or seeing a picture of elk? That part I don't understand that, because all I do is take this picture for in front of them signs is to promote what the potential of these places are. That's simple, in Alabama. Do you have to kill it? No. Are you going to kill all of them? There's no way. And the biggest reason is these wildlife management areas only have a certain number of gun hunt days. And with the limited number of hunters we got now, you could probably take all the licensed hunters we got and put them on one management area and not even be close to being crowded. Now back in the 80s and 90s, a lot more hunters. Most of you ask all your older cats, waiting in line forever to get license tags and all that stuff. It's just nothing like that now. They're so low of hunting numbers now that they split them management areas into zones, a lot of them, and have gun hunts on one side or the other because they want the numbers up. And that reason is, and I don't know why some people don't understand this, is after season opens, after the first couple of weeks, the chance of you seeing a mature buck walking around on its own outside the rut, slim to none. So they're trying to get the numbers up, people in there to disturb or make deer move. That's the main reason that you have them limited gun days and promoting that. That's why they split them down to, split them zones where they could get more people, because used to you had plenty of people to cover the whole management areas. Now not. So if if people are not hunting it outside the rut, the chance you seeing the buck on its own is slim. So people in there help improve that. The most hunted place I hear about, I've never been there, is Barber Wildlife Management Area. And you hear them talk about people everywhere, people everywhere, people everywhere, and they don't kill all the deer. I mean, it happens. They kill good deer every year. So it's just, you're not going to kill them out. Them hunts are controlled. So people, the chance you get interfered with by people is just, I mean, it's possible, but if you're ethical in the way you hunt, that's not going to bother you a bit. The rest of the time in them archery hunts, you can get away from people easily. There's way more gun hunters than there are bow hunters. You know, just simple. So that, I mean, that's not why I do it. I mean, we're trying to keep this going for the future of the kids, you know, the family, the protection, the conservation part of these animals. So I'm not doing it to make money for highlight whatever. And even as long as I've been promoting all that, if it's hurt it that bad, how was I mean, I'm not putting anything on me, but how was I able to kill this buck? Now, there's several of these bigger ones that I've killed over the last 5-6 years. After doing all that promotion, I stopped taking these pictures in front of these signs. It just, that part is like, I don't understand that. But people don't like it. So, hey, that's what you want. That's fine. You ain't got to subscribe. I don't care. I'm just trying to, or me and the rat, are trying to promote it for the future. No money. So anything like that, I'm going to walk around and show you a few things, I mean, and then get down here to my notes. But even that buck, with a bow, that buck right there with a bow, how would you know that was available or that opportunity was in Alabama if you didn't see a picture of it in front of one of them mandatory signs or a public land sign? So that part, I just don't understand that. It's just, I'm not promoting it for me again. It's just for the parts that we got, the opportunities that we have. Say these animals right here, all these animals. Wyoming public land. Thunder Basin National Grassland. If I hadn't ever talked to somebody that showed me pictures of what they took on that public land, I would have never known to go there. So, hang on a minute, I'm going to look at my notes and try to go over some things, but, you know, again, I'm not doing this for any kind of negativity or whatever. Don't like the negativity, and not doing it to ruin somebody's hunt, just trying to promote it. So, let's hang on. All right. I'm sitting out here looking at my notes, and I about covered everything I want to talk about. I mean, it's just, again, listen, we don't do it for any kind of negativity, not to ruin people's spots and all that. It's just to help, you know, promote the public land and try to keep it going, you know. I mean, it just, you can watch, I mean, all these hunting shows are on TV. You know, a lot of people can watch them and figure out where people are hunting at. You know, you can watch a daggone fishing tournament on TV, and they show where everybody's fishing at. I mean, say Lake Guntersville in Alabama, big Bass Lake. They have tournaments there every year. It's on TV, all that shown on TV. It's just, why y'all picking out or being negative about deer hunting or hunting in general? I mean, think about it before you do it. And you know, again, we don't have the hunters that we had then. You know, and we're losing them every year. So, and how to help promote that or how to keep it going, I don't know. And this part of the comments that people are making it now is from what I see, the state is not even promoting pictures of public land deer. I mean, so y'all knocked that down for them. But I mean, if we keep cowering to stuff like that and being negative to each other, all we're doing is hurting. And I don't want that. That's the last thing I want to do, because we have enjoyed this. I mean, if it wasn't for hunting or the outdoors, I mean, what else would we have? I mean, God created this for us to enjoy, to share. I mean, it's just, that part is what we're trying to do. No money involvement, no personal spotlight. I mean, sure, we've been blessed, lucky, whatever you want to call it, but that's not why we do it. It's just try to keep it going. And I mean, me and Kathy both enjoy going to shows, talking to people, giving it what advice we can give, you know, tips, you know, and most of these videos I do, people have asked us specific questions, and that's why I do it. They wanted a good place to start, so I done that Sam R. Murphy one. But last year I done one camping and hunting in Okmulgee, and didn't hear no complaints about it. Didn't even kill a deer, but we had a great time. That video was one of our most watched videos that we've had. So it's just, people enjoy that part, and that's why we do it. So try not to take it negative, and try not to be negative on each other. I mean, we've got other things to worry about besides crap like this. I mean, try to promote it, the best way you can. So, I mean, like, man, me and my brother going to Kansas. I'm going to video it. I mean, just that the only reason we knew about Kansas is seeing what people have done there. If you don't see it, don't know about it, how the crap do you know how to enjoy it? That part just that blows my mind away. So, but it is what it is. So I mean, if you don't like it, listen, you ain't got to watch it. I mean, it's simple. But unless somebody arrests me saying it's illegal for doing it, we're not gonna stop doing it. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be, because we enjoy it that much, and we want y'all to enjoy it. I mean, if you go by the rules of what the state is doing and what your clubs are doing, whatever, the population of the deer is way more than it's been when I was young. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's deer everywhere now, and people are griping about people hunting or showing where people hunt. So I don't. Anyway, hopefully y'all have watched it this far and understand. Listen, well, we don't want to be negative. I love crossbow hunters, bow hunters, gun hunters, shotgun hunters. It don't matter, as long as you're hunting, as long as you're doing outdoor trapping, fishing. That's what we want you to do. I mean, enjoy it. Don't be negative. Share it with other people. I mean, the hunting community, the outdoor community, is the best community to me, in the country. So we take care or are mindful. Generally, we're mindful about how we, manage things and take care of things. And, if everybody done that, the world might be a little bit different. But the negativity, try to stop it if you can. I mean, why? What's the purpose of it? So anyway. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this or understand my thinking of it. If not, shoot me message questions. I've already been answering a bunch of questions. So it's, that's why we do it. We want to talk and share. So if you got questions, shoot them to me. Fine. So, but just understand that we're not doing it for any kind of negativity or for money or whatever it is people say. So just for enjoyment and just to share it to y'all. So let's get them flat. Don't worry about this crap. And we'll see y'all out in the woods. Come see us, campgrounds, whatever. So see y'all.